I will show you how to run your HBase Java program on the EMR. So first, remember to include these two lines in your Java file, and because these two lines are used to configure the HBase and very useful for you to run the program on the EMR. So next, let's get into the AWS console, and before you create a cluster, you should upload all the necessary files, including the jar file, the dataset, and the sample dataset that's used for test. So then you can create a cluster and give it a name, and here we can only pick Hadoop and HBase because these two is required for our assignment. And next, you can pick the type of instance, and also for the core and task nodes, you need to specify according to our assignment requirement. And also remember to include your key pair here, the AM row and IAM row here, and next you can create your cluster. Since I have one cluster is running, let's check it out. Here, as you can see, I specified HBase and Hadoop. Next, let's go to step and add one more step. Here we choose custom jar type and give it a name, test, and here is your jar file location in the S3 bucket. And here for the argument, since in this example I'm trying to run the hpopulate program, which means that we only takes one argument, which is the dataset location, because the program will read these records and write them into the HBase table, so we don't need to output anything. So I'll specify the test dataset. Okay, so it looks good now, and let's add this step and try it. So after you add one step, it will running it. If you refresh the page and wait for a few seconds, it will change to running. Since I'm using the test dataset, it won't spend too much time on it. But if you are running on the whole dataset, the bigger one, it may take a few or 10 more minutes to run it because the dataset is very large. Okay, as you can see, it's running now. Okay, next let's check the status. Okay, it's waiting, so it means that the step is completed. And if you check the syslog and controller, you can get the information about the program running. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.